Yeah. Yeah. Chicks out there would like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. If you're with me, let's rock this party.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, it's because we're all new here. We are new YouTubers and we are thankful for everyone who subscribed so far to help us grow, and we're looking forward to seeing more of you guys in 2023. But right now, I just wanted to get into a year-end recall of our 2022, which did not disappoint, and just go through everything that we've been through, all of our fun moments and, everything we did. So here we go. Let's get into it. In January, Rob's grandma passed away, and we ended up going to Texas, and Roman got to meet some of his uncles that he hasn't seen, and we met my sister-in-law Jennifer and met our nephews, and it was so sweet, and we were so happy to see them and meet them, and I love her already and can't wait to see them again. We ended up going to Mexico after his grandmother's funeral, and we spent some time with his dad's side of the family, and we also got to meet some more of Roman's aunts, uncles, and cousins. And we basically made a plan that we wanted to go down there again and see everybody. And we also invited everybody to come see us when, everything gets straight with the pandemic and all this other stuff that's going on. February, we unfortunately ended up with COVID. Roman was very sick and he ended up in the NICU again, and we were in the hospital with him for a couple of days because Rob was fully vaccinated. I had just got my first vaccination, so we didn't feel it that much, but poor Roman was too young for the vaccination, so my poor baby just ended up very sick and in the hospital. And then after that, we also designed Robbie's headstone, and we waited basically all year for that to come in. So February wasn't a very great month for us, but March was better because we signed our contract for our surrogacy, and it took a lot of gathering up small little things to get it done, but we got it done, and after that everything just moved pretty quickly, and so March was a pretty happy month, and that's what we ended up doing. April, we took another trip to Texas to celebrate Roman's second birthday with his cousin Antonio, who also turned 2. It was very sweet. We had like a little gathering at the zoo, and then we had a birthday party at his Aunt Norma's house, and he got to spend some time with cousins just playing and, just having a little birthday party. May, we had a small family reunion in Orlando. It was just some of Rob's cousins and his mom that showed up, and his sister and his niece. It was small, but we still had fun. We went to Orlando. We went to Legoland. We went to what's this place called? Kelly Park with the river. We just had some fun while we were out there.
Such a big baby.
We also kind of celebrated Mother's Day. We really didn't do much, but it was, I don't know, it was just fun. Like, we got to see his mom. We rented a house. We had a private pool. And we just spent some time with some family. June was Father's Day. We really didn't do much for Father's Day because we did Universal Studios. It was kind of lumped into May. May and June were just kind of lumped in together. So we did Universal Studios, and we just hung out at Disney Springs. Really wasn't much. And then July was Rob's birthday, and also the month that we implanted the baby. We finally went to New York, Kristen and I, and we implanted the baby. And man, that trip was bad, but it was so worth it. And then, like a few days after we implanted the baby, we found out the day before Rob's birthday that it took and we were expecting, and I cried. I was like so nervous and anxious that I cried after everything that happened. So I didn't tell Rob right away. I ended up telling him on midnight on his birthday, showing him basically Roman wearing a Big Brother t-shirt that I bought on Faith. It was so sweet, and there's a whole story behind that, and I will put it in another video. But yeah, that was our July. August, not much really happened. I don't think really anything happened. We were just making plans for November. So September, we found out the gender of the baby, and it was also my birthday, and it kind of blended into October because I wanted to wait to do that. We were planning a gender reveal party, but then stuff started falling apart, and we just didn't feel right with having one. So my sister, she put together a balloon, and then it ended up turning into a cameo. And yes, Raider Nation came together to give us a cameo. So happy. And we found out that we were having a baby boy. And then also it was our 22nd anniversary. And then we did Halloween. Roman was Dr. Roman Martinez, MD, OG, down with OPP. It was so cute. Everybody loved that. And we did the Halloween party at his therapy office. We went, I forgot what we did. We did a couple of Halloween activities, and then we went trick-or-treating around our neighborhood. So that was fun. And then we finally got Robbie's headstone situated, so we went up there to see that and make sure everything was good and just be with our baby boy. In November, we took a trip to Orlando for Mickey's Christmas party. I'll give that an 8 out of 10 because it was beautiful. Like, Disney World is beautiful when they decorate for their holidays, like whether it's spring, Halloween, Christmas especially. They really do it up, and it was beautiful, but it's not really for autistic toddlers, I would say. And the Christmas party was kind of late, and it was just, I don't know, it wasn't for us. Maybe when he gets a little bit older, him and his brother will try it again, but I don't know, it was an 8 out of 10. Rob and I went to the Halloween party a couple of years ago, and we actually had fun, but we're 2 adults and we're big kids anyway. But yeah, we did that. And then also in November was Thanksgiving, so we did a small Thanksgiving at my mom's. And that was about it. In December, I started Vlogmas on my channel. I wanted to try to get out more content so people would get to know me, and that's actually how my audience grew a little bit more, was through Vlogmas. And then I got a call that my baby's early intervention was going to be ending through the state because he was a preemie. He's in a lot of therapy and early intervention, but they want him to start school when he turns 3. So I went to his school and I met his future teacher, and it was just so cute and unbelievable that my baby is that big. And then I did some Christmas shopping, and then we spent Christmas with family, and we did a Zoom call with Rob's family. It was chaotic, but it was still like beautiful in a way because you got to see everybody's faces on Christmas. So shout out to Zoom for making that happen. And I had a birthday dinner at Sundown Atlanta, and it was very nice. I really liked that restaurant. It was my cousin's birthday. We went up there. I have never been, but it's a beautiful restaurant if you can afford to pay the prices. Like, that is really like, whew, that's pricey dinner, but it's worth it. It was so worth it. And yeah, we're just starting to plan for next year. We have vacations planned, a birth of this baby planned. We like, it's not gonna be big vacations, but you know, we like to get out and do stuff. So after the baby comes, we're gonna see what's what, and we hope you guys join us for 2023. Excuse me. And that was our year. Hopefully next year we can put out a lot more content and you can see our faces and our family. And thank you for joining us. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And we'll see you in 2023. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit is out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. If you're with me, let's rock.